Leeds, this might have been a classically English clash of North and South, the metropolitan elite set low by the working class, but it was America's finest who carried Leeds United to a remarkable 3-0 victory over Chelsea at Elland Road on Sunday. U.S. international Brenden Aaronson got this remarkable rout rolling in the first half, forcing an error from the increasingly erratic Edouard Mendy with the sort of intense pressing that Jesse Marsch wants to define his tenure in Yorkshire. As Tyler Adams stamped his mark on midfield, MLS graduate Jack Harrison ripped through the Blues' defense, providing the second with a free kick planted onto Rodrigo's head before he bundled in the third in the second half. Thomas Tuchel might have been banned for this game, but the one-match suspension he was handed for his dust-up with Antonio Conte last week. By full-time he might have wished he had stayed in London. Against one of their great rivals, Leeds did not lack for intensity from the outset. Within just 2 minutes the outstanding Adams had robbed Conor Gallagher of possession in midfield, unleashing the flying quartet at the top of the pitch who asked so many questions of the visiting defence. Meanwhile Aaronson proved to be a constant thorn in the side of more than just Edouard Mendy, a deft turn in midfield forcing Kalidou Koulibaly into a yellow card foul after just 8 minutes. Tuchel's side crave control, but the sheer energy of Leeds dragged this contest towards the chaotic. Certainly the authority that N'Golo Kante or Mateo Kovacic offer in the Chelsea engine room was not provided by Gallagher, whose every touch seemed to trigger another Leeds press. On the occasions when Chelsea could slip through the lines, they did have some joy in their inside left channel, where Raheem Sterling was an early threat capable of beating Robin Koch at will. One pass from Marc Cucurella would have undone far better backlines than Leeds. Sterling finished with aplomb but had drifted offside. It was to Leeds' credit that they gummed up that particular avenue to goal midway through the first half and, as Chelsea ran out of ideas, the threat posed by the hosts only grew. Adams, so often victorious in the loose ball duels, unwittingly deflected the ball into the path of the hard-running Rodrigo, who fired wide. Just behind the Leeds captain, Aaronson followed the ball with puppyish intent,